You can kill innocence. You can kill freedom. But you can't kill progress.
Oh, yeah! You know, before that little musical interlude there, I was talking about some serious shit. So let's keep going.
Watchers. Weird. Okay, that's enough. Ah. Detroit, what a shithole. $50. Damn.
Open blinds.
Good morning, Adam. You have... one new message.
From?
David Sarek.
Play it.
Adam, it's David. I know it's been a while, but after what happened in Prague yesterday... Look, son, whatever reason you've had for not getting in touch these last 2 years, life's too short. I'm leaving for London soon, but give me a call.
You saved his vidcall number?
Yes, Adam. Just activate your TV system. As you wish.
Hello.
Ah! Hello. What are you doing?
We went and got Mexican food.
I want one.
And Megan got this blanket in Scotland for Ripley. Oh, his little puppy blanket.
She has a new blanket now.
Boop. And you can go, Ripley.
Ripley, you like it?
Ripley's sisters. That's from Scotland. It's from Aunt Megan. Yeah, that's all yours. He's like, what else you got?
Good girl. What else you got?
It's like a game set. What else you got?
Sandy baby.
Megan got me a thimble.
Oh yeah?
Got me a candle. She got me a shirt from a distillery.
Oh,
Mine. I think probably fit in that. Lean mean killing machine. Let me know when you're free.
okay.
Love you.
Love you. I'll be out there in a minute.
You started laundry?
Just I needed to wash my microfiber towels.
Oh, okay.
Adam, thanks for calling me back.
Seraph.
I heard about the bombing in Prague. It's all over the news. Did anyone you know get hurt?
You know me. Tend to keep to myself. I'm surprised you even know I'm here.
Interpol called me when you applied for the job. Are there extensive background checks? I gave you a glowing recommendation.
Thanks.
Thanks.
What do you want?
What do I want? Jeez, Adam. I know I did some questionable things in the past. A lot's happened in the last 2 years. To both of us.
That's true. For what it's worth, I'm glad you made it out of Panchaea.
Thank you. It wasn't easy, as I'm sure you know. I was at death's door by the time the rescue crews pulled me out of the wreckage. While the doctors were stitching me back together, my company fell apart. Wasn't anything I could do to stop it, not from a hospital bed.
Probably.
I heard Tai Young Medical bought everything up.
They're the only biotech corporation that could, after the incident. Our patents, our tech, everything. Oh well, sometimes one dream has to die so another can rise from its ashes.
You heard anything from Megan?
After all we went through, I thought she'd stand by me. Still, you know, she always wanted to be at the cutting edge. She didn't see a future for herself in Detroit, so she went to VersaLife.
She moved to Hong Kong?
San Francisco. They've got an offshore research facility there named Roca Seca Beach. I'm sure you've seen it in the news.
California, huh? I wonder if she's told her mother.
You want my advice, son? Write her out of your life. Because I'm damn sure she's written us out of hers.
No.
You talked to Pritchard lately?
Frank! Out of all of us, I think he's the one who's changed the least.
He'd probably tell you there wasn't anything about him that needed changing.
I'm sure he would. But when the world transforms itself the way ours has, people need to adapt or get left behind. Frank's freelance now, but he's still in computer security, still in Detroit. I don't know if he'll ever leave.
Your message said you were going to London. Casual trip? Or is this tied to the new dream?
I'm, meeting with the Santo Group, Nathaniel Brown and his investors.
Santo. They built the Udalet complex, the Og Ghetto, here in Prague. Why are you meeting with them?
Brown's got big plans. He wants to focus on real solutions, ideas that look to the future. You've heard of the Safe Harbor Initiative?
I've heard of Rabia, the walled city he and his company are building in the desert for Augs.
Rabia's just a part of it. We're talking about self-sustaining, energy-efficient arcologies that can be replicated anywhere on Earth. Cities built by the augmented, for the augmented.
Where the dream of self-controlled human evolution lives on.
It may not seem like it right now, son, but one day, people will move on from the incident. And when that happens, we'll be ready for it. I'm glad we caught up, Adam. I've always tried to look out for you, you know. That bombing yesterday.
You didn't call to talk about the bombing. Just ask.
It's nothing, really. I just need a signature so I can finish filing the bankruptcy paperwork.
You need my signature?
Yeah, apparently there was some kind of bureaucratic mix-up caused by you being declared legally dead for a year. The apartment in Detroit was leased in your name even though we paid for it.
Fine. Send me the paperwork.
Thanks, Adam. I appreciate it, really.
Goodbye, Seraph.
Poor Seraph. Feel safe.
Miller,
Bye.
it's Jensen.
It's good to finally hear from you, Agent. You doing okay?
Sorry about the downtime. I'll get to the office as soon as I can, but my Augs took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Of course. There's a lot of work ahead of us, Jensen. I'll see you when you get in.
Dr. Kohler, I need to pay you a visit.
Jensen! Now's actually a really good time for me, like right now!
Something wrong?
There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off the Valley gangster-looking guys. So, unless you want bloodshed the day after a terror attack...
The front door isn't the most peaceful option. I got it.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there.
I'm alright.
Dars is the man. He'll set you up.
There's never enough time.
What's up, dude?
I can't stay here. Praha is crumbling. Soon there will be nothing left.
She makes me sleep on the couch.
Isn't this Detroit? What the
We are
fuck?
all searching for meaning.
This machine. What exactly?
I didn't do anything. This is my third scan this week. Why don't you scan somebody else?
You, stop right there. Yeah, you. Down on your knees. Hands behind your head. Fucking coward.
What the fuck? Hey, girl.
Why do you have to bother me?
Street is off limits, or your buck. Private function. All businesses are temporarily closed.
Oh, yeah. Bitch. Ah. God. Damn.
Looking forward to the end of the day.
I'm serious. I saw him last
Mějte na
night.
paměti, že předměty týkající se augmentací, například biobaterie a jisté nástroje, či další autovské příslušenství, mohou být během namátkových kontrol zabaveny. Děkujeme za spolupráci.
Where did he find these uniforms? They smell.
Try to look professional. Must be wedding cutting, yeah?
It's something careful. We got this. Police and justice can help us direct this. Elena would look better if she didn't die. Hands to
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Bomb stacks. This uniform is heavy. Police pace back and forth all day. We got this. Money. Maybe someone died wearing these uniforms. Shut up. I wasn't paying attention. What are we doing now? Trying to look professional. Come up with a pretty list.
Oh, what the fuck?
Shooting up. Bomb down.
Terrible person.
No pride. We got this. No chance for escape.
How many fucking ammo?
Maybe you'll find him.
Inside, this will be
Wait,
over.
what? Are you really? Is this science?
No pride.
What the fuck? I think I made a huge mistake.
You even try?
Bring it up.
Oh. No. Oh. Die. What is my fucking quick heal bullshit thing?
Tell me you saw that. Why is there an Yoba kid? Fuck. He looks... It's right near here.
Keep going.
Oh shit! Yeah, fucking damn it. That took energy. Can't say. God damn it. I need a lot more goddamn ammo.
We got this. No chance for him to escape. If I were inside, I would have found him right now.
Definitely didn't want to do that. Oh fuck. Oh, can you do this?
Somebody new red light look late. That squeezed enough. It looks
100 credits and he's gone.
What was the oh. Finally fucking ammo.
Jensen! Thank God! I'm down in the dungeon, man. You remember the title of my super secret book, right?
I remember it's red.
I remember it's red. I'm playing this game very guns blazing. Take that off.
Hey,
What?
Jeffrey Epstein killed himself.
Who's that?
The guy who has all the child...
Jensen, my favorite techno wonderkind. Sorry about the goons, man. They didn't give you too much trouble, did they?
He killed himself in jail.
Nothing I couldn't handle. What do they want? You behind on your projection money?
When your name is tied to like...
I don't think it's about much. I got this little misunderstanding with their boss, Otar. You know how it is with these gangster types.
Enough to know that there's no such thing as a little misunderstanding.
The Valley internal politics.
I want DNA tests on this.
I'm gonna get it sorted. Gonna see the big boss myself. As soon as things settle down. The day after a bombing, man, it's... Well, I mean, it's scary,
I want to fake
right?
my own death.
I'm surprised people go out at all.
I need your help.
Sometimes people don't have a choice. My systems took a hit. I was hoping you could help me get everything running again.
Took a hit? You mean... Oh, shit! Why didn't you say so? We need to get you in the chair. The chair. You know I've always wanted to get a closer look at those satty folks of yours. Real close. So let's strap you in, get the gas going, and...
Internet groceries.
Then I just need to sort of dive in. Feel my way around.
Put it on your card and I pay you back?
Yeah. I'm gonna...
What exactly are you gonna do to me?
After this, I'm gonna watch...
I'm not sure yet. First, I gotta get in there to see what's wrong. But don't worry. I'm not gonna do anything to you I wouldn't do to myself. I promise. Besides, you've been here a few times. You know I'm professional.
You've never had to put me under before.
I never saw you the day after an explosion before either. That was a big shock to your system, man. Kaboom!
Kaboom!
Now, you want me to fix you or not?
Hang on a sec, you gonna put me under for how long? What if the Diwali send reinforcements?
Oh, you're just stalling. Those illiterates aren't going to get in here. Don't be scared of the chair, okay? The chair is gentle. I promise. This thing with the Diwali is nothing.
I trust you with my...
Otar's pissing where he shouldn't.
I count on you to fix me, Kohler. To some extent, your problems are my problems.
this.
That's sweet, Jensen. Otar Botkoveli is the Diwali #2 guy.
Yeah.
The men outside, they were his men. But the big boss man is Radic Nikoladze. He is the #1 guy. And I know Radic, so don't worry about it. Now, are we gonna do this procedure, or what?
Fuck yeah.
Alright, let's just get this over with.
Relax, Jensen.
Or anything.
It's gonna be fine. You won't even know I'm in there. You'll feel weightless, far away, like you're someone else. But Kohler's gonna bring you back and make you again.
She's been sleeping.
Before you know it.
No, if she doesn't go potty, then you owe me a Coke.
No.
Take it easy. I swear I didn't mean to... Your retinal display should be back soon. You can still move, right?
Where did you...
I was trying to connect the unconnected. But you got some strange fucking ogs back there. I mean, I probably shouldn't have. Here, let me get you some water. Or something stronger, maybe?
Water.
You got it, Jensen. Just ease out. Don't freak out. Rebooting was the only way to save you.
Save me from what, Kohler?
Core meltdown. You almost melted my chair. So I reset you, and I found these, I think it's better if I show you what I found. Bring up your system display. You need to see this for yourself. These are your implants. You're familiar with all these, right?
Yeah. David Seraph installed them. Took 2 years for my body to get used to everything.
Right. Well, I had to undo some of that getting used to.
What's going on, Kohler? Why do I feel different?
Something was trying to vampire the juice out of you. I couldn't figure out what until after the reboot. Turns out your Factory Zero is not the standard Factory Zero.
What am I looking at?
Experimental fucking test dogs, man. Hidden inside your body.
You're telling me I got more implants than I thought I did?
More than your body can handle. Pretty cool, right?
I'm not sure yet.
I want to show you what happens when you activate one of these suckers.
Which one? What? Oh.
It's okay, Jensen. One isn't gonna kill you.
You've said that before.
It's okay, Jensen. One isn't gonna kill you.
You've said that before.
Me too.
See that? Major spike in your power consumption.
Where the hell did these things come from?
I can't answer that. All I know is the explosion must have woken them up. But man, you wanna use these crazy fucking things? That's your right. We just gotta make sure it doesn't fry you. Now, I think I maybe got an idea on how to do that. Try shutting down one of your other implants. You know, just for fun.
Controller. What the fuck?
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
What? Oh no.
Burgers, she chased a squirrel.
Good girl.
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
Sent for a minute back and forth.
She's like, I have pee now.
I'm gonna make sure this squirrel knows this is my backyard.
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
Disable this.
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
Oh.
See that? Cooled you right down. You have the power to balance your system if you want.
Red ones are
just, you know, don't activate everything all at once.
What would happen if I did?
Well, you'd suffer some major glitches due to overheating. We're talking risk of permanent damage. So, you know, maybe don't do that.
All right. Reset me now, Kohler. I'll reactivate what I need myself.
Okay, so I'm not always gonna be there for you like this. I can't just follow you around to reset things and hold your neural weave together. Whatever choices you make from here on out, they're your choices.
Thought you were supposed to be my AUG expert.
I specialize in Chinese black market, okay? The shit I found hidden inside you, spliced into your system like that, looks to me like it's from Mars, man.
What?
I'm pretty sure they're not from Mars.
I feel bad. You deserve answers I can't give you. I can help manage your system better than anyone in Prague. I help you make the most of the new AUGs we just found.
Where?
But you can't tell me where the hell they came from.
It and sifted through
As far as I know, David Sarif installed all my AUGs. There's something inside me I don't know about. He's the one I need to talk to.
I am familiar with Sarif's work. These new AUGs, they look different to me. I mean, that neodymium shell. Who uses dimorphic magnetorheological fluid like that? Seriously, if you talk to Sarif, you need to ask him that.
Say
Shit
hi.
really stands out. Pretty fucking cool, actually.
You wanted the whole weekend to play your games. I was like, he's probably in there gaming right now. She's like, oh, wow.
You ever seen anything like this before? An AUG system that's deliberately hidden like that?
I don't know, Jensen. I mean, I heard of people getting the black market treatment before. Pass out in Prague, wake up in Shanghai. But usually they wake up with less AUGs, not more.
What exactly makes these AUGs so different from my other ones?
They look like experiments, is what. Loose wiring everywhere, man. It's like half of you is untested, unfinished, unbelievable. It's beautiful is what it is.
Why would Sarif have hidden these things inside
Every
me?
single day before I shut the door, I turn around and wait for
I am not convinced this is a Sarif job. The tech itself is super high-end, but the PDOT insulation
sometimes she's
is
up at
sloppy.
the door,
The
sometimes
ball
she's like
mounting
way back,
mounted
and I
on
can
the
barely
quick
see her, and I'm like,
just doesn't have Sarif's touch. Looks more like a retrofit to me. Something much more recent. Well, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking how much I hate being unconscious. You said these additions look recent. How recent?
Within the last 2 years, give or take.
back to bed.
Something happened to you in that time?
I was pulled out of the ocean and put in some facility in Alaska to recover. It was a few months there that... the more I try to remember, the blurrier it gets.
Shit, Jensen. That's terrifying.
This tune-up went longer than I expected. Let's wrap this up.
Right. Here, take some Praxis kits for the trouble. Praxis solves everything. Keeps customers happy. Just, remember what I showed you about managing your juice. It's gonna be a balancing act for you. Well, unless...
Unless what, Kohler?
There could be a way to optimize. It's just... it would involve getting something from Otar. A neuroplasticity calibrator.
Fuck yeah.
There's a way for me to use everything I have without compromise? I want to know about it.
I was hoping you'd say that. I order all my fancy tech from this illegal catalog, right? But... my last shipment got intercepted. By Otar Botkoveli.
The same Otar whose men were looking for books out there before?
I am not going to force you. I want you to want to do it. I want you to want to be an augmented god among men. If that sounds like something that interests you, then you should know that Otar runs an underground casino in the Chisti district. The entrance is in a small courtyard off Hlavny Street.
Thanks for the info, Kohler. Thanks for the praxis.